All right, Melissa, now to the 4th of July celebrations in D.C. They were unlike anything we've ever seen. So this is what the National Mall looked like a short time ago. Everybody trying to get through the Smithsonian Metro station after the fireworks. Could be a long night. A lot of this year's celebration was focused on the president's salute to America. Not everybody was happy about it. We talked to some protesters who showed up. But then there is, of course, the other side of this. People who thought this celebration was unique and exciting. Flights going in and out of National Airport were grounded twice tonight because of the festivities. And we're getting a look at where things stand right now.